Hey guys, and holy moly, I feel like it's been forever, at least a few weeks or a couple of months or a long time since the last time I have sat down and spoken to you like this. It has been a lot of content regarding Betty and her babies, as you probably already know. There's been a lot happening here between that and puppy's eye surgery and a lot of unexpected but not surprising 2020 type things. And no, knock on wood, that does not involve me getting any kind of corona or anything like that. I'm free of the corona. But there's just been a lot happening, a lot going on, and I will update you guys more on that, I'm sure. But for now, I just wanted to hop back on here and make a quick video giving you some updates and just letting you know what's coming up because, again, it has been a while since I've put out any of that more deeply researched kind of educational or, helpful type videos that I know a lot of you value and have been asking about. So now the first thing, which is the most exciting part of like, this is the announcement that I'm excited to make, is I finally just launched a Patreon. By the way, I'm officially calling it a Patreon, which I find incredibly suitable. But if you aren't familiar with Patreon or what it is, I will leave a link to it in the description below. I highly suggest you go check it out. It's a super cool platform that allows you to support me as a creator, but you also get perks and rewards as a result of that. So it's incredibly interactive. I love it, and I think you guys will love it because it allows us a chance to connect a little bit better. Some of the perks you might get and some of the things that are going to happen over at our Patreon account. Patreon, I don't know which one to say, but over there, we're going to have things like monthly live streams. You'll also have a say in the videos that you do want to see next because I already have one poll up there ready for you guys to vote on the videos that you would find most interesting for me to put out for you guys next. But yeah, I'm so excited about it. I set it all up. Just go to patreon.com/catladyfitness. And like I said, I'll also have it linked below. For the first 25 people who join, I'm going to host a private Zoom call or Google Hangout video group chat for 25 of us to just so I can say hi to you and meet you face to face. Fingers crossed, Puppy and Alfred will bless us with their cameo. If not, then maybe you can witness me trying to chase them down and get them to say hello to the 25 of you who are able to join on this special exclusive video chat. So yes, please go check that out. Like I said, I'm so excited. And a little update on Puppy and his eye. His eye is doing great. And the other concern that really the biggest concern that I obtained from taking him to get that eye surgery, when they did his preliminary anesthetic blood work, they found that his liver enzymes were incredibly elevated. It was inexplainable because, of course, my first question was, would this have to do with his eye? Would what is going on with his eye have caused this? Because the normal levels of these values of these enzymes should be, don't quote me on this, I have all the research ready to go, but it's somewhere between 12 and 52, and for one of Puppy's levels, it was 400. So it was incredibly concerning, especially if you know anything about the body, especially if you know what those numbers can be a symptom of. But long story short, because I want to save this for a different video, as soon as I got home, I did some solid research and combined that with the knowledge that I do already have when it comes to the body and liver health and nutrition in general and all of those things. And I curated a natural plan of supplements to include in his food. And when I went back to his normal vet a week and a half later to get his levels rechecked, the results showed that everything was completely normal, completely in range. One of them went from 312 or 400 all the way down to 54, which was right in that normal range. Needless to say, not only was I just so elated and relieved that we managed to get his liver enzymes into that normal level and that it likely was not a sign of anything more seriously systemic or concerning in that way. I was also excited because I thought I have to share what I did with you guys in case you do have cats that happen to come back with incredibly high liver enzymes or if they struggle with their liver health. Anyway, I don't want to get too much more into it in this video because it's going to require, I'm going to put a disclaimer at the beginning of that one, and consider there to be a disclaimer on this section of what I just said because you guys know I'm not a veterinarian. I am not a veterinary medical professional or vet tech. However, I feel like it would be completely unfair and wrong if I just didn't share what I did in our circumstance. The reality is it could possibly help somebody who comes across similar circumstances. And so, yeah, so I'll have that video coming out very soon. Another little update, there will be plenty more videos of Betty and her babies coming up. I have so much footage backed up and saved that I took while everybody was here. And not only that, Betty and Ronan are still here. I'm still caring for them. I haven't found them a forever home, but at the same time, I haven't actively tried to find them a forever home yet. I just have, like I said, have had so much going on, and I am going to get Betty spayed sometime this month. I'm just trying to work out the finances with that because I am getting her spayed at my vet. I took her and Ronan for their first visit. You saw that video. So she got the blood work for the spay, which means I have to schedule it within 30 days. As for what you can expect coming up, I have a video that I filmed probably a month or so ago. You guys, I'm so sorry. I'm doing the best I can here, but it is a video where I decided mid-quarantine to just order a bunch of inexpensive toys off of Amazon, cat toys for Puppy and Alfred, and have them do testing and reviews for you guys to see if they're puppy approved or Alfred approved. So that video will be up later this week. Anyway, it's just about dinner time here, so I'm gonna go feed these kitties. It's like 100 degrees outside every day, you guys. It's really, really hot. So I have a video coming up of something that I might do later today or tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. It's probably out of nowhere for you, but it has been a long time coming for me, at least for, a few weeks, a couple months, something I've wanted to do for a very long time. If you want to guess what that is, feel free to leave it in the comments below. Besides that, thank you guys so much for being here, for liking, subscribing, commenting. I should give a meow out of the week, shouldn't I? Because I haven't done that in a hot minute. So I'm just going to give it to Tilly Milner, Stargazer, M, and Carmen L. I literally just thought of all of those off the top of my head because that is how special not just you guys that I named, but everybody else is who watches this channel. I really do adore you guys and appreciate you so much. So all that said, I hope you guys are having a wonderful summer despite everything and day. And I really hope to see you over there on Patreon. And I will see you very soon. Bye.